The United States has unleashed a massive show of force in Syria, hammering ISIS targets with overwhelming firepower in a coordinated, multi-nation strike aimed at vengeance, deterrence, and total disruption. According to the Pentagon, the strikes were launched in direct response to the killing of 2 American soldiers and a civilian interpreter last month, an attack Washington says will not go unanswered. U.S. Central Command confirmed that more than 90 bombs were dropped on roughly 36 ISIS-linked locations, spanning weapons depots, smuggling corridors, and operational hubs used to plan attacks against U.S. and allied forces. The strikes involved a wide array of American air power. Fighter jets, attack aircraft, gunships, and armed drones were all deployed in a synchronized assault designed to overwhelm ISIS defenses. U.S. officials said Jordanian forces also took part, underscoring the multinational nature of the operation. Targets were spread across ISIS-held and contested areas, with a focus on disrupting supply routes and eliminating weapons stockpiles used to sustain militant operations. Pentagon officials say the objective was clear: cripple ISIS's ability to regroup, move fighters, and carry out future attacks. U.S. Central Command described the strikes as part of an ongoing campaign to eradicate Islamic State networks operating in Syria. In a statement, CENTCOM said the mission was intended to protect American warfighters, prevent future attacks, and deny ISIS any operational breathing room. The strikes follow earlier operations in late December, when U.S. forces began a renewed offensive after ISIS militants killed American citizens near Palmyra. Since then, nearly 25 ISIS members have been killed or captured in a series of raids and air operations under what the military calls Operation Hawkeye Strike. Officials stressed that the strikes were limited in scope but heavy in impact, a calculated show of force meant to remind ISIS that U.S. reach remains lethal and constant. While casualty figures have not been confirmed, military leaders say the operation significantly degraded ISIS capabilities across Syria. As the region remains volatile, U.S. commanders say operations against ISIS will continue wherever the group attempts to resurface. With air power, intelligence, and regional partnerships aligned, Washington is signaling that any attack on American forces will trigger swift and overwhelming retaliation. For ISIS, the message from the skies over Syria is unmistakable: there is no sanctuary and no escape.
Subscribe to One India and never miss an update. Download the One India app now.